I know what you're thinking. You ain't seen my crazy ass in a minute.
I've
Well,
looked at that too.
I got some shit to
Yeah.
show you,
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
I've looked at that too. Why don't you tell me what I could do different that I already done yet? Seems like I've ran all my options, I still got a quarter lap left. I need to quench some water, dog, but I got some liquor on my breath. I said that I believe in karma, what the fuck did I do to deserve this? It make a man go crazy when you say that you don't believe.
A very long time. But I figured I'd come back with a little update on the crazy scientist shit that I'm doing. It was bubbling again. This would be my new scrap gas generator. I call it scrap gas because I'm literally using either scrap or throwaway aluminum foil, recycled. You can even recycle the sodium hydroxide. So it's water, aluminum, and sodium hydroxide in here, okay? And that's causing a reaction that releases hydrogen gas. And this right here is called a bubbler. It's practically a fail-safe flash arrestor. Flash arrestor pretty much means that's not going to let the flame go back into here, okay? Now, so it goes from here, and I've made this little tube opening here that has a Narcan needle in the middle of it. It's about the perfect gauge and length to do what I'm about to show you. This is how easy it is, first of all, to make hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas can be made at home off of everything recyclable, rainwater, yada yada. It can be made for free, and in fact, I've made all this for free. This was all just given to me, came out of a dumpster somewhere. This is a nebulizer. I'm using it as a compressor. It's running to where the magic is happening right here, already inside of this reactor tank here. And what it does is it compresses air into it, and then you can shoot out a flame or even a torch flame. We're going to see how long it takes for it to melt through a aluminum can here in a second. The first thing I want to show, pretty much we're going to use this for fuel today. I was using a old heater core of a wall heater that was made out of aluminum, but it just wasn't reacting quick enough. This is just 3 sheets of aluminum foil, so let's see if I can set this up. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this aluminum foil, we're going to roll it up into balls, little balls. No homo. So, I've of course done a couple of these scrap gas generators here in the past, and I've used old spider-webbed and faulty canisters doing them, but the actual thermal heat that it produces while this reaction is pretty hot. Now, I wasn't too sure if these plastic containers, which obviously came from some type of medical device, either a breathing machine or a ventilator or something, and I was looking at them today, and I just thought of this today, this morning actually, that I'm making this video, and you know what I'm saying, I was looking at it and I was like, you know what? It's got this thing to where it has like in the middle, like a suction thing, or well, whenever there's pressure there, it will close up to the top, and then no air can flow down. So that's great. Because I'm really just actually worried about the gas escaping the reactor before it goes through the bubbler, and I think that solves that problem. And it's because on the now, the only upgrade that I can figure out that I can do from here would be to make a tube that goes down to the bottom, and the air will push through, you know what I'm saying, and I have to dial that one in correctly to make sure that it doesn't, like, I got the lid super glued on here, by the way. Couldn't figure out any other way to do it. Not at least any efficient way to do it. And anybody that knows me knows that I hate leaks. Leaky tweakies, everything. I hate them. Hate the leaks. You know what I'm saying? Now, I put some probably like 2 sheets of aluminum foil in here earlier just to test it out. Again, I was using that at first, but it just doesn't produce a viable enough gas, and the middle wasn't able to actually function as it was supposed to be because that was too large. But what we're doing now, we're going to put 3 sheets of aluminum foil in here, and that's quite a bit. This is what I would normally use in my large sails that I use those spiderweb filter canisters for. So this is literally a scrap gas sail, literally a scrap sail. I said all this stuff was probably in the dumpster. It was brought to me, so that's where it came from. And do not try this at home, because the materials that you do use to do this are caustic. They will cause skin burns into your hands. Get used to it. I won't lie about it, because they don't really bother mine at all now. But I'm probably losing my fingernails and all that. Don't really give a fuck. It's all in the name of science. But yeah, as I'm doing my experiments and testing, I'm testing for a way to do it with a less reactive agent against your skins and shit.
Because everybody knows what happens whenever you put, say, a carcass in fucking live for about 30 days anyway.
Just kidding, y'all. Oh, shit. Got some slime on top of that. You know, really, it'd be great to wear a glove. You know, so I'm gonna
Do that. Come over down and see, make sure the mice ain't in here. Make sure there's no bugs in here, you know. Make sure I don't bring the camera, so good to me. Doesn't look like anything's coming out. Just fingers. First time I've done a full length video in a long time. You know, I've been stuck on Meta. Okay, so we're gonna do now. I'm gonna use this hand too, actually. This glove on, put the cap back on. So we're just gonna drop this. Hopefully, drop this whole. I was thinking about using a funnel, but I don't think I have a funnel that would accommodate to drop aluminum balls down.
We're just gonna dunk these motherfuckers in there, man. That's what we're gonna do.
Now, some people may ask, what's the practicality of this? Well, I jokingly do it on Facebook on my Smoking Thoughts Live and Smoking Thoughts Reels. I use this to light my blunts. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, there's a lot of things you can do with it. In fact, one thing that I'm doing here is I'm trying to learn how to compress it. Well, this is compressed in a way. But I'm trying to learn how to run the output through a compressor and then compress that into a storage unit. And then that right there would actually be able to, you know, it's just fuel that would power, say, a hydrogen-powered car, right? Yeah, it was just a roach. Wait a minute. Alright, put that down there. Because this is a, and another thing, try to do this in a well-ventilated area. Now, I'm not in a garage right now, so it's well-ventilated.
Central air, not artificial air. Artificial conditioning, that's what AC stands for. It doesn't stand for anything else. I want you to get used to an artificial world. Everything artificial. Okay, well, we almost got this all. I don't feel my fingers burning too bad yet. So, hopefully we will get through to the end of this. And hopefully this produces a good amount of gas. I would like for it to produce enough gas where I wouldn't even have to use the compressor behind it. That would be amazing, but then that would also be quite dangerous. The compressor, you can make less gas and you can make it seem like more because you're compressing it. But again, you know what I'm saying? This is just to toy around with to see you can learn more about the working aspects of this. This is not to, you know, this is to the storage level yet, so where you can store the hydrogen gas and create from this. And
then from there, create or use it to fuel like a hydrogen-powered car. Now, it's already reacting quite well. So we're not going to add much, but we're going to add just a little bit of sodium hydroxide. You can get this Walmart $5.95 for for this jar of it. And okay, do that. All right. Now, it's actually having a pretty good production here.
So, this is what it looks like.
That's hydrogen gas. I call it scrap gas. Created by reducing aluminum in water. And like this, the this is. Let's put this can right here. So on regular, it doesn't really do too well at being able to. We're gonna put it out real quick. That's what I do to put it out. Is I put it in water. We're gonna let it run like that for a second. Actually, we're gonna. Oh, I did hear it. I did hear it trying to spring leak there. Hit. Now, you could use this to fuel, say like a furnace system or a range system for like a grill or anything like that. Now, how long it will last like this, I'm not too sure. Like, this is my first actual setup to where I can keep it just burning like this and feel comfortable with it doing its job here.
You may still have any practical uses from my scrap gas. Right now, not at the moment, but makes a damn good hot water, don't it?
And here's scrap gas compressed. Now, even though I've taken off the compressor to it, we still got a flame. And of course, you could use this. Practicality is you could use this and put it underneath a ceramic pot and for a heater. If you're, say, in a disaster area where you can't get fuel for a generator or a heater, you know, it's about to be winter time. There's another hurricane rolling into the Gulf, and there's another snowstorm coming up on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's apocalyptic days. So this is scrap gas. And as I've made the entire video there, edited everything, all that, it's still going great. And you seen, it's still creating hydrogen gas, and it's definitely not as dangerous as they tried to say that it is. Next up, we're trying to learn how to store this in a safe manner. That could be fun. Anywho, go check out my band labs. I say multiple because I have multiple band labs. Boots Sampson. Just look up Boots Sampson, Boots Smith. You'll find it. BOOTZE. Remember that shit.
This is your boy Boots Sampson, motherfuckers. And you are hearing this one first on Band Lab. Bitches. Yep. Yep. I've looked at that too. Yeah, I've looked at that too. Why don't you tell me what I could do different that I already done yet? Seems like I've ran all my options. I still got a quarter of life left. I need to quench with some water, dog, but I got some liquor on my breath. I said that I believe in karma. What the fuck did I do to deserve this? It make a man go crazy when you say that you don't believe he's hurting, but be quick to be in distraction from him ever reaching his fucking purpose. I swear that I'll teach him. First I need a bit of peace. Can I get that I'm hurting? Doesn't matter if you believe me or not. I'm not your person, but I feel like a bird. Nobody's real for me, and that's concerning, cause I was taught to be genuine, and life would be easy and it would be worth it. Rather I see to do the right thing has nothing to bring but suffering and curses. Got me to think, was refraining from coming to monster this long even worth it? Nah, I'm not gonna question anything, cause it seems like this is my purpose. Either way it goes, I'ma die broke. I sacrificed my whole happiness, I hope that you earned it, but it's already like I know that you didn't. Yeah, probably got my shit for free, like my shit was worthless. Yo, fucking grab the torches and burn this. Yeah, I'ma set fire to anything I see, but I'm going blind. How can it be that I'm living and I'm the devil, Lord? Oh, can it be? If so, I wish into the depths of hell would give me the